Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Rex TV. Today, we have some important news to share with you. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has announced that the remains of South African freedom fighters who died in exile in Zambia and Zimbabwe will be handed over to their families shortly. This is a momentous occasion for the country, as many families will finally receive the remains of their loved ones who made the ultimate sacrifice while fighting for South Africa's freedom. The long-awaited repatriation of these freedom fighters' remains symbolizes a significant step towards closure for their families and loved ones. For decades, these individuals have been honored as heroes in the struggle for South Africa's liberation, and it is only fitting that they are finally laid to rest in their home country. However, while this news brings a sense of closure for some families, it sheds light on another issue that remains unresolved. The remains of over 21,000 heroes who fought for South Africa's liberation in Zimbabwe have been deliberately ignored for 44 years. These heroes made significant sacrifices for the freedom of their country, yet their remains have not been accorded the respect and recognition they deserve. It is imperative that the Zimbabwean government takes immediate and decisive action to address this grave injustice. These freedom fighters deserve to be honored and celebrated for their contributions to the struggle for freedom and democracy in South Africa. It is a disservice to their memory and legacy to continue to disregard their remains and deny them the dignified repatriation they deserve. As we celebrate the repatriation of the remains of South African freedom fighters from Zambia, let us not forget those who are still waiting to be recognized and honored in Zimbabwe. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that all those who fought for the liberation of South Africa are rightfully honored and remembered. We call on both the South African and Zimbabwean governments to work together and ensure that the remains of all freedom fighters are repatriated and given the dignified recognition they deserve. Let us not rest until every hero is honored, and their families and loved ones are given the closure and respect they have been waiting for. Thank you for watching, and please share this video to raise awareness about the plight of these forgotten heroes. Let us all work together to ensure that every freedom fighter is finally given the recognition and honor they deserve.